The last box of SM3 Plus in our little mini series, which I hope you guys have enjoyed. So far we've had 5 different shining Pokemon. The only one we've doubled up on is Rayquaza, which has been pretty good. As far as pulls have been concerned, not not much to talk about. Let's count how many Mewtwo's we have here. We've got one Mewtwo, we've got a Zoroark, an Entei, one of each there, another Mewtwo, a Raichu, 3 Mewtwo's altogether, 2 Raichus, and a Full Art Mewtwo GX. So this is the only secret rare pull we've had from 3 boxes. We've got 1 box left to go here, so we're really hoping for something amazing from this box, and 2 shining Pokemon we haven't had yet. So I think Mew, Lugia and Celebi are the ones we haven't had. One of those would be great, but yes, we're gonna kick off with the last one. So let's see how we get on. First things first.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Good, Papa. Good, Papa. Okay.
Okay, that should do it. We should definitely get some really good cards now. So here we are, the last box of our Shining Legends, and let's hope it's a good one. Finish on a strong point after 2 boxes which weren't great and 1 box which was really good, but we got the Full Art Mewtwo. This is it. And also we have to say thanks to Plaza Japan, where I get the Japanese product from, where I've got these boxes from. You might have noticed that at the minute I've been sticking them at the start of the video and putting the link in the description as well. It's just because so many people ask where we get the Japanese product from, and you know, I think it's just such a good, such a cheap website, and they're really quick as well. So I highly recommend it to anyone right now, as far as Japanese product is concerned. And they also do loads of stuff in the Pokemon Center as well. That's why I got a few bits and pieces of mine. But this is our last box of SM3 Plus for the channel. I know it's been a roller coaster road. Let's you know, let's just hope, cross our fingers, that we can get something good out of this pack, out of this box. So yes, a holo in each, and we're straight. Okay, so the first pack we have a hyper rare. So not a hyper rare. God, I wish it was a hyper rare. It's a secret rare Zoroark. Full Art Zoroark. That's going to be our secret rare from the set, which is good because we get a secret rare in the box. But it also means the likes of a hyper rare and any you know, that Mewtwo, that secret rare Mewtwo, is sort of faded. That Zoroark. That's a good Zoroark. No hyper rares I foresee coming either. Let's just take another look at that, because I just get past that quite quickly. It's beautiful. I think that the Full Art cards are really nice looking from this set. More so than the hyper rares in some way, because it's just a washed out version of the Full Arts. And I think without the colour, oh god, I've made a right mess of that. It does take something away from it in some cases. But alas, here's Zorua, Torracat, Jinx, Carvine, Manaphy Holo. Many holos to get through. Many holos. I wonder if we can be lucky and just get something to go with that Zoroark there, which isn't just a regular GX. And I really hope we get the Mew, the Lugia, or the Celebi shining Pokemon. But with only 2 in this set, this Keldeo there, it's a little bit unlikely. It's a little unlikely. The only one we've doubled up on so far is the Rayquaza. I don't think I'm going to get 2 of the same shining Pokemon in this box. I could end up with 3 Rayquaza. There's a Latios holo there. Let's skip through these as quickly as we can, as this little series comes to an end on a high note. We have got the Zoroark Full Art. And as you know, we're not guaranteed a Full Art in a box, so to get a Full Art, I don't think you can be complaining, really. And we have a Shining Pokemon, and it's, I thought it was going to be Arceus. We do have another different Shining Pokemon, it's Lugia. Shining Lugia. That's incredible. So the switch as well, we'll just stick that there. So from the 6 possible Shining Pokemon, sorry, 7 possible Shining Pokemon, we have 6 different ones. The only one we've doubled up on is Rayquaza. The only 2 we don't have now are Mew, which is probably the most sought after one, and Celebi as well. But Lugia looks absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put him there with Togedemaru. Actually, I'm going to stand up for Zoroark as well, because we're not going to, I feel like we're not going to top Zoroark in this box. He can sort of stay at the side there. He likes sneaking around anyway. Right. Ivysaur, Scraggy, Minim, Breloom, and it's a GX. It's going to be Zoroark GX. That's cool. I've not got my 4th Mewtwo. It is the 2nd Zoroark GX. That's good. Put them there. So we've done quite well so far, quite early on. I find that if you do well early on, then you do well with the rest of the box. Because when I just got my 2 GXs, 2 Shining Pokemon, they turned up quite late in the day. There's a rush around there. Whereas in my other boxes, like this one and the one where I got the Full Art Mewtwo, I had the Full Art Mewtwo and a GX Mewtwo out within 3 packs, I think it was. So it is a sort of start as you mean to go on, I find anyway. Ekans, Bulbasaur, Feraligatr, Yveltal. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these hollows, you know. I've got 4 or 5 of each. Definitely got at least 4. And with a few of them I've got 5. So I've got a place there for all the hollows. Which is mad really, but... And this little guy. What lovely artwork. I have to say the artwork throughout the entire Sun and Moon series has been top notch. Zekrom, hollow, How at the back. It is sad to see my Shining Legends come to an end. I have to say I'm gonna have to buy either. I'm gonna have to buy Mew or Celebi, or both of them, because I gotta complete the Shining part of the set. Hooper, hollow, very nice. Pokemon Catcher. It has been a good subset. Obviously the next one is SM4. I think we've seen a few cards from that now, so I'm really looking forward to that. Be up on the channel as soon as it comes out, well within a week. It's usually how quickly I get the delivery anyway, within a week. Palkia, a Warp Energy. I'm sure it's called Warp Energy, I've said that a few times now, it'd be awkward if it wasn't called a Warp Energy. Oh, I think that's the cleanest, look at that, that's the cleanest pack open I've ever done. And I will just pull the cards out so neatly. I wonder what prompted that. Could it be a Shining? No, it's going to be a Raikou, which is a... Yeah, he looks like he's just kind of staring down at you there, which is interesting. It would be great when we finally get a Suicune in Sun and Moon. It'll be interesting to see when they're going to fit all these into the English sets. Obviously, Shining Legends is going to come out, but the GX wise, I don't know whether they're going to fit all that in. Minim, Blitzel, Golett, Cardivine, and okay, it's another Shining here, and hopefully it's going to be Celebi, but I think it could probably be Genesect. Let's have a look. It is a Celebi. No way. That's great. That's amazing. The only one we're missing is Mew. From 4 boxes, 8 possible Shining Pokemon, I'm just a Mew short. I thought that was going to be a Genesect again, but it is Celebi. Just so relieving to see. But yeah, I'm just gonna put these down here. So as the series comes to an end, we end with 7 out of a possible 8 Shining Legends. Like I said, the only one we've doubled up on is Rayquaza over there. And we have all of the others, and we're going to go through these at the end as well, as it's the last video of the set, and I'm sure I'm going to pick up Mew at some point, and just to complete the set. But to only have to buy a Mew is great. That's really lucky. 1 duplicate. How are we doing GX wise? Well, we've got a Full Art Zoroark and a regular Zoroark, so we should be due another one, and I've spoiled it, and it is going to be a Raichu GX there, which is great to get that Raichu. I haven't seen it for at least a box now. How many Raichus does that put me on? 1, 2, 3 Raichus, 3 Mewtwo's. I've got a playset of Mewtwo's actually, which is quite cool. 3 Zoroarks, 3 Raichus, and only 1 Entei. 4 Entei, 4 boxes. Only 1. Or I have at least 3 of the others. No, I've only got 2 Zoroarks, haven't I? So let's just skip through these quite quickly. A Virizion. We are down to the last 4 packs, and I've not had it yet where I've had an ultra rare and 2 GXs. I've had just 2 GXs, and I've had 3 GXs and an ultra rare. So this would be a slightly different pattern to the other boxes I've been through. You never know what might pop up. It could be an error. Could be an error in one of these boxes somewhere. Keldeo. We hope and pray. But to get 7 of the 8 shining Pokemon out of a possible 8, I thought we'd end up with 3 or 4 doubles, not 7 out of the 8. Bulbasaur, Torracat, Breloom, Gorlek, Shaman, Lily. Going for our last 2 packs here now, guys. I have to say thank you for joining me on this little mini series. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed it. The shining Pokemon have been like a breath of fresh air, really. The cards are so beautiful. Manaphy, double colorless. We're moving to our last pack here. Let's just take a minute to appreciate the artwork. You got the shiny Mew on the front, the only one I don't have. And if you have a little sneak peek under there, you can see all the energies as well. Really nice artwork on the front of the card. I actually don't really like that artwork so much. We shall see. SM4 on the way. Let's have a look at our last pack here. Quillfish, Golett, Relegator, Jinx, and our final Pokemon. It's a rare card. It is Marshadow Hollow, which is one of the preferred, I think, and Sophocles as well. That's it. We are done. We have had our month-long series, and you know, Burning Shadows is out now, and I'm sure we'll get some of that up on the channel at some point. But this has been good. This has been good. I think without the take away the fact we've only got 2 full arts from 4 boxes, because I don't think you can complain too much. It's not guaranteed to get a full art per box. 3 Raichus there. I'm going to do that at the end. 3 Mewtwo's there. 2 Zoroarks and 1 Entei. So we've done really well with our GXs. We've definitely got 1 set of full arts, guys. Mewtwo and Zoroark full art. I would have liked the Raichu one, but the Zoroark does look really nice. I'm glad I got the Mewtwo. I think that would probably be the one that I wanted most out of all of them. So that's great. And we will move on to our shining Pokemon. I'm just going to pick them up. Try not to knock everything over. Just in a sec. You guys come here. You guys come here as well. let's have a quick look through these. Our shining Pokemon. Okay, so Rayquaza. Shining Rayquaza. 2 Shining Rayquazas. Shining Lugia. Beautiful. Can't believe we got a Lugia and a Celebi in that last box. 2 out of the 3 cards that we needed. Really nice. I really like the Volcanion one actually. The way the light catches these cards is something you guys got to see for yourselves. It really does. The camera doesn't do it justice. Get a sec there. Arceus was the first ever one we pulled. I believe it was Arceus, not Jirachi. And finally, Jirachi as well. So we're just a Mew away, which is really good going. The Shining Legends, which brings to an end the Shining Legends on the channel. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. I certainly have. These cards are stunning. Please give us a like and a subscribe and a little comment as well. Tell us what your favourite part of the series was, maybe what your favourite card was. If I had to pick one, I'd probably say it might be the Shining Lugia. I think getting the Shining Lugia just then really sort of put the cherry on the top of the cake for me. But you know, the Full Art Mewtwo as well. Really beautiful stuff. But yes, plenty more Japanese product coming up on the channel. I'm going to try and get some Burning Shadows up as well, because you know I'm not completely against the English shirts. It's just a preference. It's just a preference. But yes, thanks for watching the series, guys. Thank you for sticking with the channel. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.